Good afternoon, girls. Today is Thursday day, your favorite day of the week. My name is Carys and you are watching Vlog-a-Latte. I did upload my video 7 minutes late last week, but I have not been given a punishment. In our wee Facebook group where we talk to each other, I mentioned about how I wanted a more challenging punishment than what you guys were being given. I mean, famous last words, but I do want a really kind of gritty punishment that is pain-inducing. So, if you could think of something for me to do that would be funny for folks to watch on camera, it will boost our views, come on. Please give your suggestions. Kat, you said in your video last week that you really enjoy rain and wind. If you lived where I live, you probably would not be saying that. I mean, when it rains here, it rains. It's not like wee lovely dribbles. It's like the rain is attacking me and trying to drown me while I'm walking to and from the bus stop. And in England at the moment there is some serious issues with flooding. I'm sure when you have rain it kind of lasts a few days and it's kind of fun, and then the rest of the time it goes back to being sunny. It doesn't happen here. It's just rain, rain, rain for months. And nevertheless, I'm glad you enjoyed your weather. Also, your princess drawings are amazing. I think you did really well to try and capture everyone's features. Claire, you introduced us to your mom on Monday and that was a lovely video. Hi Claire's mom if you're watching this. And also I like the whole casual hoodies going on. That's basically all I wear is casual hoodies. In fact, funny story, this hoodie is my school leavers hoodie. It says Carys the hat on the back. In high school we don't have a big leaving ceremony. We don't graduate from high school, we just leave. But the one tradition that we have is that we have a leavers dance, a prom, and we have these hoodies. And so mine has the Port High badge on it and it says Carys the hat on the back. It says 13 and it's got all the names of everyone who was in my year and I am on there somewhere. But what's funny is that when I got this ordered, see, mine has a zip but most of them don't have. But when my year were making the hoodies, my friend Jordan, who was in charge of it, was saying you can have one with a zip if you want, and I was like, oh, I want a zip. But the hoodies with the zips, there was less colour choice, so like the nicest colour of all of them was this green. And I like this green. However, I obviously live on the west coast of Scotland where there's a lot of angst between Rangers and Celtic football teams. And Celtic, their colour is this green, and Rangers, they've got like blue and white hoops on their football strips. And so I look like a Celtic supporter and I'm blatantly not, because most Celtic supporters are Catholic. I mean, I've never had any nasty comments or whatever for wearing this, but it could happen because there's like fights between Celtic and Rangers fans and stuff. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I walk around with this hoodie on, but it's a bit awkward. Anyway, back to Claire. Your mum's poem was really beautiful and it was so nice that she was willing to share that with us. Sharon, I have already told my YouTube story in part. However, like you said and also like Carrie said, part of the reason that I wanted to be YouTube famous was to hang out with other famous YouTubers. You know, I'd really love to be friends with Charlie and the Vlog Brothers and Rhett and Link and Tessa and everyone. As for whether or not I'm a nerd fighter, I want to say yes, but I don't think I'm into enough nerd fighter stuff. I mean, clearly I love John Green, but that's pretty much all I can say about being part of the fandom. I'm not into Harry Potter, and I don't even watch the Vlogbrother videos that much anymore. Not because I don't like them, but because I'm so busy, and because I actually prefer watching kind of small-time YouTubers like us. So in theory, I'd like to say yes, I am a nerd fighter, but I don't think I really qualify anymore. Carrie, I'm really excited about what your other video is gonna turn out like. I've got no idea what it's gonna be, but it is exciting. Also, yes, I'm going to meet Carrie in real life, and yeah, I don't know if we were gonna tell you guys that, but it's out there now, so meh. I'm not going to mention it on my channel either because I think it would be awesome if when we finally meet we can make videos on our channels like, look who's here! I'm so excited. I'm gonna meet Carys in real life. Ah! It's amazing! Also, oh my gosh, Eric Whittaker is amazing. I'm so excited that you really like his music too. I don't listen to him that much, but all the stuff that we played of his in band I really enjoyed. Because I first heard of his stuff when I was in the Everclyde Schools Wind Orchestra, I'm more into his actual band arrangements of songs as opposed to the choral stuff. I do really like the choral things, but my heart kind of lies in the orchestra arrangements, and I played the flute and it was a lot of fun. Although, I tell you something, playing his songs is so hard because getting the pitch, the intonation just right, it's so hard, and flutes are really hard to play really in tune because there's such a fine line between in tune and out. Like on the flute the intonation is really difficult to get, so I used to kind of hate playing his songs but love it at the same time. Today is awesome because I have absolutely zero obligations to be anywhere, which is so nice. It means I can sit downstairs and watch a new episode of The Musketeers, which is an amazing show on BBC. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure. It's a bit of a cheesy show, but I really like it anyway. It's really fun. There's loads of fencing, sword fights, and guys with guns, and they all wear those super cool hats, and I really ought to get one because I'm a collector of amazing hats. And that's the thing, I don't wear hats in often Vlogolacti videos. Let's remedy that.